Hello, my dear viewers. This is the Dukas Copy Webinars YouTube channel, and you are here to witness the Forex program, that is Forex Trading with Rakesh. This program is being done by Rakesh Kumar, who is myself, and I'm an independent analyst. Please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. I'm not their employee. Therefore, whatever I'm going to tell you here in this webinar, they're my own views or the trading ideas. And please do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. As a technical analyst, I know that every piece of information that we talk about here is already priced into the chart. So I will try to ignore the fundamentals like Israel, Hamas, etc. etc. I mean, we'll not talk about anything that is going on in the world, but we'll only talk about what is going on in the charts. All right, because we are the chart analysts, so we'll follow the charts only for our analysis. And especially in this program, we'll be using the candlestick type of charts. There are different type of charts. I'll show them to you later. But we'll be only be using the candlestick type of chart because they give us the maximum information that we need, and we need that information to find out the key levels of importance where there is maximum participation by the traders, and we'll see how we can use those key levels in our trading setups. At the end of the session, I will answer all the questions from my viewers. If you are willing to ask any questions, then please write them in the chat box that is provided, and please do not hesitate to ask questions. And lastly, whatever I say in this every live stream, it is only for information and to increase your knowledge so that you can make informed decisions later. Please do not see these videos or these webinars as the trading advices. They are not. Okay, please do your own research to put your money on the line, and you can see these webinars just to enrich your knowledge base. And before we begin, let's go through the disclaimer first. Please understand this disclaimer completely. It is very important for any retail or even for the higher trader also. Please read and understand this. If you want, you can pause it and then only proceed with the charts. Okay, here we go. The first things first. This is the first chart of the day. This is the US dollar index. From the market structure point of view, or if we just want to see whether this is an upgoing market or this is a downtrending market, how we can check that? We have to have a polyline where we mark the recent highs that the price has made in time, and thereafter the lows that the price has made in time. So when we go and do this, then we realize that these are the lows and highs that the market has made this time. Oh, sorry, not this. I'll just correct a bit from here. Here you can see that this is not the high. This is the high that the price has made, and here you can say this is not the high. This is the high that the price has made. Something like this is the status right now. There is only one problem in this entire up move. Now you might be thinking, okay, Rakesh, it is making higher highs, higher lows, then it makes higher high, again made higher low, then it again made higher high, higher low, boom boom, and it continued for some time. Yeah. So the higher high and higher low is the definition of an uptrend. But here comes the problem. This low is lower than this low. That means somebody pushed it so hard from the top that it came down, but more down than this low. That means the sellers are able to push the prices lower than the previous lows. That means sellers are trying to take the control of the market. Now if the sellers are trying to take control of the market, that means it is a trend reversal that is happening around here. So we can simply say that something is going to change. So if that changes, what is the possibility? Now we are just doing a guesswork. The lower low has been made, so that means a lower high is to be made. Now if this is the highest high, 107.03, if this is the highest high that the price has made, that means whatever high comes now will be or should be lower than this. If we are right, that means if there is a lower low to be formed, that means a low should be formed lower than 107.03, right? So that is what I am expecting now. Even you see now when the price is hovering around here, it may go high, no problem, but it should remain below 107.03, and therefore this should be my stop loss. That means if the price goes beyond this to the upside, I don't want to be in this market selling short. Okay, I want to short this market only below 107.03. So this level 107.03 becomes my key level. On the downside, on the contrary, not this 105.27 but this 105.31 was my key level. But before that, now the price has made a lower low, which is 105.27. So if I see for a support, I must look for 105.27 as a support. So these are my two key levels, guys. Like this, every chart of ours will have two key levels. Okay, two key levels. After that, there are multiple levels to the downside and upside, but the key levels are the levels of importance, which are the imminent, from which the price can test anytime, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. And whenever it tests those levels, we'll see how we can use them in our trading. Now in this case, this market was in an uptrend. No, I am not looking for a buying, I'm looking for a selling opportunity, because I just witnessed here that the market is trying to push the buyers down. So if they are pushing the buyers down, there is a high probability that I will get a selling opportunity. Now you also know that the market sells off in the discount. Discount means more than 50% retracement. When happens, the sellers will jump in. So here in this case, you see that whenever the 50% of, okay, the 50% of this is here 106.15. Whenever the price went higher, it was sold off. Whenever the price went higher, it was sold off. Whenever the price went higher, it was, so 61.8, or you can say 62% approximately, is a discounted price for the sellers. So whenever they get an opportunity to go short here, they do it. Now even if the price is going to go upside, 106.35 should act as a good resistance from the Fibonacci point of view. But we are not trading the Fibonacci. I'm just giving you a hint. Okay, we are not technical traders, but still 107.03 as per price action is a very important level. So if I have to take away from this chart, what are the takeaways? The takeaways are that we will sell this market close to 107.03, so that our stop loss becomes small, and potential take profit, which is around 240 points and maybe even to 394 points. So we have to stretch it to the downside to take profit, but stop loss should be only above 107.03. I hope this is clear for those who are new. I'm sure that those who are with me from last 1 year, they must be thinking that why I'm explaining so much. But guys, sometimes you see, you always have new viewers, those who are not familiar with your style of trading. So it is very important for you to make sure that they also assimilate the understanding that you do. Okay, so here you see that something is happening here around in this one. So we were expecting the price to get resistant here, and the resistance is going on, but this has now become a symmetrical triangle here. Look at this. This has become a symmetrical triangle. So now this symmetrical triangle, I think when it breaks to the downside, then 1.0448, which is our crucial level of support, should offer some support to the euro. And if the price breaks to the higher side, then 1.0639 should act as a resistance. And in reverse, or as opposite to the dollar index, as we are looking for a selling opportunity here, in the euro we are looking for the buying opportunity above 1.0448. Above this, I think that the buyers should be keeping the price higher, because just now they have broken this downtrending pivot. and the price has reached 1.0639. Hello, Anis. Hello, Rakesh. How are you? Long time. Yeah. Where have you been, Anis? Thank you very much for joining today, by the way. I think you are having good time. I'm doing fine, brother. Thank you very much for asking. And are you trading, Anis, or you are just chilling out? So, like I was saying, guys, Anis is one of our old viewers, I will say. For him, this is very easy to understand, I think. So we are expecting now 1.0639 to break to the upside with a target of 1.0769. But still, what will be my key levels? My key levels are still this one here to the upside and this one here to the downside. Yes, I'm praying. Good one. Do you have any open positions right now? So GBP USD, I think it must also be just like euro dollar. Yes, it is like euro dollar. We are looking for higher prices. We were expecting this area to act as a support, but that is not acting. In fact, even this is not acting as a support. The price went higher, but then immediately it was sold off. Although these are the spinning tops, there is a high probability that the price will jump from here. But since the US dollar is gaining importance in the world market because of this whatever reason, okay, dollar index is being bought, so dollar is being bought, so that's why maybe this price may drop from here for from some time. I love listening to you and reinforce the basics. Your explanation is so clear, just love it any day. Thank you, Nish. Thank you, you're most welcome. And I'll take it as a compliment. It's a nice compliment listening to you and reinforcing the basics. Yeah, stick to the basics, man. Stick to the basics. That's the idea. So you see here in Anish, I can now say it to you directly because I know that you're here. So you see the price was going down here. I hope you are clear on this. Not this one, polyline. So here you see that the price was making lower highs and lower lows. Okay. And in this process, this was the ultimate movement before it made this high here, which actually broke this high. So when it broke this high, which was a reaction high, I was cautious that there may be a buying opportunity anywhere soon here. And these areas are acting as buying areas, although I have mapped this area also 1.2105, which I think below which I should not be looking for buying. So this area is an area of importance. If this breaks, then we can again land up to 1.2036, and breaking which we can go even further down. But now I think I'm looking for buying above this level, that is here. And now I'm expecting the price to go like this. This is what my expectation is. Let's see how the things unfold in the future. Right now 1.2105 is the support and the resistance is 1.2337. Australian dollar is, I think, also trying to make a double bottom here. This is my projection here. It is very clear. One doesn't have to speak about it. If he can see my chart, it should be very clear to him what I am saying here. It is also the same process, although if I just make it look at this polyline, and then you see that the price from here started making a you can talk about it here also like this. Okay, here low, high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, and thereafter you know it. Yes, lower low, lower high, lower low. So not lower low, these are the two lows at exact level. So I'm expecting this reaction high that they have created here. I'm expecting this high to be broken very soon, and once this breaks, this will start acting as a good support, and this will be our buying opportunity. Here somewhere we can take the stop loss, and we can target 0.6616 and thereafter highs. This drill you are showing has saved me lots of money. Lower high, lower low. Yes, lower low, lower high, or higher low. Good, good. And this is happening even on the 1 minute time frames, my friend. I'm taking you to Australian dollar 1 minute time frame. Okay, and you can see that this thing is happening everywhere. Everywhere you can go on 10 seconds. Even if the price is making higher highs and higher lows, there is no point. Actually higher than this we are looking for, so becomes this. And eventually you will notice that these lows, not the previous low, was not cut anywhere. Boom. Of course this low is cut somewhere, but even after that you will not be looking for selling opportunity, right? You will only be looking for buying opportunity. So once this go by, so many, and you do expect some whipsaws also, like this stop loss is hit, and this stop loss is also hit if you buy here, looking at this as the high and then this as the low. If you look at this as like this, so yes, this is 1 minute, that's why there are so many whipsaws. But if you switch it to 5 minutes or maybe 10 minutes or 15 minutes, you will get less whipsaws. I go to 15 minutes. These all markets are tradable, guys. Just you need to have some, what I can say, what can I say? So Australian dollar, since we are looking for only buying opportunities. No, but in the 15 minute, I think now you should be selling this market. And does it align with the daily? Although it is aligning with the daily because daily is a selling market, but we are not trading this market below 0.6444, because of this only we will be looking for buying opportunities. So this is nothing for us, nothing. Let's go to USD JPY. Below 150.15, we are not buying this market, although there is a lot of movement in here, but we are not buying this market. There's a big cross in this. Why? Because this range in one day has been set up by the USD JPY, 150.15, 147.27. I'm not sure who is in control of the market. Is it the buyer who is in control of the market, or is it the seller who is in control of the market? I will know for sure only when the price either breaks higher than 150.15, or if the price starts trading below 147.27, then only I will know whether the sellers are taking the markets down or the buyers are taking the markets up. So till the time this doesn't happen, I am not trading this. Okay, so let's stay clear from this one. USD CAD also I'm not clearing. I'm not trading. Why? Because it is sometimes making higher highs, sometimes it is making lower low and higher high. So lower low and higher high, then something, I mean, there is no clear trend. So when there is no clear trend, you just abandon that area and get out of it, or I will say in the military language, it's called fall back and stay clear. Okay, fall back and stay clear. Don't put your money on the line in this market where you don't have a clear trend. Stay away. USD CHF, there is a clean and clear trend here in this one. USD CHF, Swiss franc is getting stronger and stronger, guys. Swiss franc is getting stronger and stronger, and here there is a double top breakdown. This is the first top, this is the second top, this is the reaction low, and this reaction low has been taken down by this low here, although there was no clean closing below this. Thereafter there was Sunday, and on Monday there was a clean breakdown and the price closed here. After that, whenever the price went higher, it was getting rejected. So that means there is a clear trend. And second thing to note here is that we were expecting this channel, rising channel, to act as a support. Although it acted as a support here for one day, but thereafter it was rejected very badly and we saw a close below the channel. That means anybody who was looking to buy this market bought here, but now he's out of the market. So since he's out of the market, what can be happening? What must be happening? So he will be looking for a selling opportunity at the test of this level. Now I'm taking you to the lower time frames on the 4-hour or maybe even lesser. So when you watch this, you can see, oh, the buying has started from here. No, brother, this is not buying. Okay, this is something I will call nothing. Okay, the buying happened or whatever has happened, but here the sell off again has started. That means those who could not sell earlier, they are now selling this market, and they will definitely take this market back to 0.8894. Also notice one thing, the US dollar is gaining value in the broader world, but it is gaining it is going down against the Swiss franc, because the Swiss franc is rising, man. Swiss franc is rising right now. Okay, that's why 0.8986 now is the resistance, tough resistance for the US dollar index, or the US dollar against the Swiss franc. So now target for me is 0.8894 and thereafter 0.8744. If you have any money here, you should be selling this market right now at around 0.8974, keeping a stop loss slightly above 0.8988, or maybe above this previous red candle 0.8995. And if you are very good at understanding, then let's switch to the 1 hour and I'll show you exactly where is the swing high. So you see here with my pencil, the price made this low here, thereafter it made a high here, then it started consolidating, boom boom, made a low here, thereafter made this high, this low, this high. So you see, this is your swing high. I'm saying in the 1 hour. What is a swing high? A swing high is a high which has lower highs on the either side. So this is your swing high. Can you imagine this swing high on the 1 hour? Yes or no, sir? So if this is your swing high, then this should be a stop loss. If I have to calculate here, then you will have a stop loss approximately around 17.5 points. And if I go to the daily, because your targets are approximately at the daily, you have target of 80 points, more than 1:3. So you can do it right now, guys. Okay, I'll not reiterate more. So 0.8986 is the immediate resistance, 0.8894 is the support, 0.8744 is the second support. So I will open my charts, I'll open my trading account, and I'll sell USD CHF right now for myself. Sorry guys, just let me do this for myself. Okay, all right, Mr. Anish, do you have any positions open right now? And is there anyone who is new here in this webinar, is not able to understand what I'm saying, having any difficulty in understanding English language? Anything? You have GBP CHF. I'm sure that you're short in GBP CHF. Say it. Say it, man. Say it that you're short. Yeah. Yes, man. GBP CHF is a classic short entry. I'm covering it right now, actually. Okay, I'm covering it. And I'm covering it. All right, so I'm short in USD CHF. Now we will talk about this later. And what about the silver now? Okay, silver. Silver, just like we had expected, that a breakout from this channel may start supporting this price. 23.78 is a crucial resistance beyond which we'll be looking for buying opportunity. But till the time 23.78 is not taken out, neither we will be selling this market nor we will be buying. Why we will not be selling this market? Because the price on the daily has started making higher highs and higher lows, and it should not be actually sold right now. But it should not be bought also, because when the price was making lower highs and lower lows, this was the high that the price has made, and this was a swing high. So I'm expecting this area to act as a good resistance zone. Let's see how the things unfold. Maybe this area can give you another opportunity to go long in this market. Okay, when the price comes back to test this channel, but that only the time will tell. Right now, I'm not buying or selling this market. Gold. Gold is going good. Gold is going beyond 1952. So beyond 1952, there is a lot of upside. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, maybe this is because of war, but whatever, the price action is suggesting that 1952 now will be an area of support if the price comes back to this area to test it as a fresh support. Okay, so expect the price to keep going up for some time because of the things around the world. And technically, or from the price action point of view, the price should find some resistance at 1972, and later on it should find some resistance at 1987. and thereafter it may find some resistance at 2022 also. The support may be seen around 1930 and 1952. Talking about Brent, Brent may find some resistance here at the break of the channel, which was a good support and now should act as a resistance. But see, the technicals don't hold good when you have something like bigger fundamental in nature is going across the world. So because of Israel and this all war, this may be an area where the sellers may not be able to push the prices down, because the oil prices are bound to rise if the war continues. Okay, so keep an eye on that also. That's why the gold and silver is also rising. So Brent is done. Bitcoin also gave us some hint that it is going to go up day before yesterday and yesterday, but now it is giving us an inside bar, so we are again uncertain. Like I was saying that we cannot do scalping in this one, so we'll stay away from this market and also from the Ethereum. Ethereum is also not going anywhere, so we will stay away from this market also, guys. Euro against the Australian dollar is in a symmetrical triangle. We are expecting a breakout either to the upside or to the downside. Whichever direction it goes, we'll start trading it in that direction. Although in the long run, if you switch to the daily, you will see that we are looking for selling this market. We are looking for selling this market, but this upside move has shown us that there is a possibility of the price going higher. Okay, sorry, did I say that we are looking for selling this market? No, guys, we cannot look for selling this. We are looking for buying this market. I'm sorry if I have said something, kindly forgive me. Okay, they're looking for buying this market, but buying this market below this trend line will not be a good idea. I'll show you why. Because on the 4-hour it is considered there's a consistent pressure on this one. Although there is a buying right now with the higher volumes, I am expecting it to go up. For this to go up now from the 4 hours, this has to go through this 4 hours high. This is 1.6638. Now if the price breaks above 1.6638, there is a possibility of the price going higher, otherwise no. Aussie New Zealand. Oh well, Australian dollar is very quick in gaining value against the New Zealand dollar after this breakout from here. 1.0832 is the next level of resistance that I'm expecting today, and after this there will be 1.0896. But that doesn't mean that we are becoming buyers in this one. I am still expecting a sell-off here. Okay. Now the resistance is 1.0832. The support is 1.0779 and 1.0718. GBP AUD, expect sell off, and sell off, because we are expecting this head and shoulder to break down. We are actually short in this market with targets of 1.5910. This may appear after 1 year or so, but right now pound is getting down against the Australian dollar. Okay, why? The pound is higher than the Australian dollar today, because there might be something happening with the Australian dollar. Can you see, this is the Australian dollar 1-day chart and it is falling after 3 days of gains. So that's why PPAUD is rising. So this, you can see it as a pullback. This may be a pullback where some rise and then price will drop down, maybe. Okay, but I will be looking for strong selling opportunities below 1.8856, which is a very good support in my opinion. USA 30. Let's make some clarity on this one here. Well, the price is definitely making higher highs and higher lows in this one. First it made a higher high than this one, then it made a higher low, I will say this one, then it made a higher high. Expect something like this. Okay, and support is around 33535, the resistance being 35096, or if you consider this as the support, then 33447 is the support. Talking about the CAD CHF, okay, we expected this, didn't we, guys? That Swiss franc is rising, so CAD CHF will be looking to go towards 0.6540. We have talked about it yesterday also. And since the Swiss franc is rising so fast, expect it to rise against any other currency if it is rising against the US dollar. So 0.6616 is now the resistance, 0.6540 is the support. The price is only 20 pips away from that, below which we'll be looking for 0.6453 in this market, guys. We have only 3-4 pairs to check. GBP CAD. I'll say stay away from the Canadian pairs. Just stay away from this one. Although the price is making higher highs and higher lows in this one, but here the price has made a lower low than this. I want to break it here. So you see that the price broke these lows, these three lows, and now is suffering from resistance. So 1.6502 is the support, and 1.68100 is the resistance, where I'm expecting the price to actually reach and find resistance and then come back. This is what I'm expecting. This would be ideal, but if it falls from here, I would not be surprised, because this level can also act as a good resistance. Okay, so for me 1.68010 is the resistance and 1.6502 is the support. If I get the price here, I would be looking to sell this market, but I will not be selling at these levels right now, because if I have to sell here, I'll have to keep a resistance, or say stop loss here, which is 119 points, and I'll be looking to get 145 points, which is not a good risk to reward ratio. So I'll not be doing that. USA Tech, we are bullish on this one, but right now the price action is not suggesting any bullishness. That means the market is supposed to go down looking at this price action, and especially yesterday's low is suggesting that some low has happened, but that is bought back. If I switch to 4 hours, maybe it will be even okay. You see clarity here, the lows were being bought, but here there came a bearish engulfing, and thereafter whenever there is a buy, it is being sold off. Whenever there is a buy, it is being sold off. Whenever there is buy, this. So yes, this level can act as a good resistance, 15,237, from where the selling has started. Okay, so from where the selling has started, and thereafter the price has not seen this value. That means 14,813 is now support for this one, and 15,237 is the resistance for this market. If you are playing with these horses, just make sure that you have these two key levels on your charts. Do you use only 4-hour and daily charts for analysis, or any other time frames also? I do use other time frames also to make perfect entries, but for my analysis or for the main trend finding, it is only daily and 4-hour. All right, Anis is saying okay, Australian dollar yen. The Australian dollar first went higher, then got sold off. Can you just see that if this you would have been following only this symmetrical triangle, you might be thinking that, oh wow, this is a breakout, I must be buying. But no, if you are looking at this bigger channel also, if you are looking at this bigger channel, this is coming from here. This is coming from here, guys. If you are looking at this channel, you will see that this channel is also being respected, and this is the second time the price hit this and got rejected. So because that is from the bigger time frame, that is daily, that's why it broke the 4-hour time frame movement. So you can see here the price was making higher high and higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, and then this low was broken here just now. Yes, expect something like this. Okay, or I'll say just stay away from this market till the time you are not clear which direction the market is going. I hope you understand my point, but yes, it is definitely going to sell off in the next 4 hours. That is for sure, looking at this price action. So on the downside, what is the support now? This should act as a support, this low here. This should be a support, and this should now start acting as a resistance. GBP JPY above 183.81, I'll be buying this market, and I'll be selling this market below 178.02. In between, I'll not be doing anything. I'll not be doing anything. It is not required. Not required. You might be thinking, you might be tempted to buy, sell GBP, JPY, but there is no clear trend. So stay away from this one. Last is my friend Anish, GBP CHF. He has sold this market. But Anish, I must inform you, this is my duty. I have also witnessed that this was like you said, that GBP short breaking down from 1 year daily range. That's fine. Yes, from 1 year daily range, it is going down. But notice here, guys, and notice here, this day, this is 12th of October last year. Okay, on 12th October, this price made, look at here, what is the low that the price has made? 1.08948. 1.08948. What is the low today? 1.08946. Can you see that? It has just broken the 12th of October 2022's low by 0.00002 pipettes. Yes, there is a break. Still, there is a break. There is still a break. It is worth it. It is worth selling. But I will say, don't be very happy by selling these lows. No, you should wait for the price to go below this level and then let it come here and see if it still, if there are still sellers here. If there are sellers here around 1.0894, you are free to short this market, guys. You are free to short this market because after that there is no support till 1.10, sorry, 1.0172. In between, yes, there is a support here. In between, there is a support here. I sold the rally. Wow, you sold the rally. So that means you are short somewhere here. You are short somewhere here around 1.1. Are you at 1.1? Let me know the price. If you are short somewhere here, then this is a very good region to get short. Let's go. If you are anywhere close to 1.1, if you are short around 1.1 or 1.09, you are in very good trade. Tell me where you are short. Exactly, and then we just end this webinar. 1. Oh, close, very close. You are 1.0975. 1.0975 is higher than this. So right now you must keep your stop loss at 1.0975 exactly. Wherever is your short, and whenever the price goes below this candle, wait. Whenever the price goes below this low on the 4-hour, you can switch your. I'll show you. You can switch your stop loss. So right now, okay, I must delete everything so that it is clear to you. Well, you can manage your trades by yourself, but I'll show you something. Say this was the high, this was the low, so this was the high that the price made, and then this was the low. So you see here, the price is making lower highs and lower lows, and you are short where 1.0975. So you are short somewhere here. Okay, so above this, which is the level which you think is the important level? I think this is the important level. Okay, and this is 1.1008. So you will have 25 pips of stop loss. Now if after this you have to consider something, then this is what you should consider. This is 1.0988. Thereafter, this is the thing that you should consider, but I'll say this is the closest that you can get to your stop loss, and which is the your cost also. And this is the multi-year low, I will say, or the low of the last year. Don't you think that there is a possibility that the buyers or the sellers, even those who are short from here, they'll be looking to book their profits? And don't you think that they'll be looking to book their profits here? When they book their profits, what they will be doing? Will they be buying it back? Yes. So there will be a demand which may push the prices in coming time to this level, maybe to this level. But if the sellers are aggressive, they will not let price to go beyond this level. So my point here is that if you are looking for the long term, then 1.1010 should be a stop loss. This is what my this thing is. Okay, but yes, this is a very good trade. I am expecting a lot of gains in this one. Like in the downside, you may get this market like this. This is just a hypothetical, okay? And the points that is projected on this market is around 750 points, not less, okay? That's all from my side, guys. I hope that you know now the levels of support and resistance that are of importance in the coming time. I hope that you have enjoyed this webinar. Thank you, Rakesh, for that insight about the stop loss. Oh, you're most welcome. Since you are the only one here who is responding, I must tell you what is my thought on this one. Alright, guys, I hope you all know who are watching me right now what are the levels of importance. But one thing that I will tell you that you should keep your stop loss in such a manner, or your position size in such a manner that if your stop loss gets triggered, you should not lose more than 1% of your entire capital on any single trade. Even if you have a hope of gaining, say, gazillion pips or million pips on that trade, do not risk more than 1% of your own capital. That's all from my side, guys. See you tomorrow, 1700 GMT. Bye bye. Take care. Great session. Thoroughly enjoyed the session. Anish, same here. Sorry. Is your webinar daily? Yeah, my webinar is daily at 1700 hours GMT. It is GMT. You might see that on screen it is written that 1630 GMT, but now I have switched it to 1700 GMT. I have not updated this, but 1700 GMT is my daily webinar, and it is from Monday to Friday. It is not there on Saturdays and Sundays. So see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care. Have a good time.